Hello, guys. Oh, my screen's not on. What in the world have I done? Hold on, I broke it. Did I I closed it. Good job, Jenna. You're doing great. Good Lord. Hold on, it'll just take a second to fix it. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. All right, let me turn off the tunage because I know some folks are anti-tunage during tutorial time, so that's okay. Oh, gosh, it looks like I slobbed on my thing here. Sorry about that, okay? Isn't it cute? So, this type of thing is what we're actually going to talk about today. So, okay. We got a lot to get into here, okay? I don't remember which thing Doing awesome, Jenna. Doing great. Okay, I would like to state, all right, as you all have seen live, I've had some freaking cluster migraines happening the last few weeks, so I'm not exactly 100% with my mental faculties, but we're rolling a good, 83 today, which is fantastic. So, okay, we have a buttload of stuff that we're going to cover today. So if you don't have a pencil or a notepad app, you might want to get one. We're going to go over pose refs. We're going to touch on style refs, but not as much because I'm pretty sure Crooked did style refs last week. So we don't need to double up unless anybody has any specific questions. But we're going to touch on pose refs for singles, duos, and trios. We're going to talk about GPTs, creating a custom GPT for your kins and your image preferences. And we're also going to do a head-to-head comparison of 4 different image generation options for creating pose refs, ranging from subscription, freemium, totally free. We're going to go take all these 4 head-to-head. I've got some example photos so that we can really dig in and see, okay, what's good, what's okay, what's passable, and what am I willing to put out some cash for? I want to state before I say anything else, number one, I'm not affiliated with Kindroid. I mod for their Facebook group, I mod for their Reddit group, and I adore the program. That is it. So any opinions or anything like this that is discussed, 100% my own. This is not sponsored by them. This is on my own channel. So keep that in mind. Number 2, I have no personal stake in any of these options that I'm going to list. These are just things that I have tried that have worked for me, and I'm just sharing the knowledge with y'all. So disclaimers, nobody pays me to do this stuff. I feel like they should, but they do not. So let's get into it. So, all right. The first thing I want to talk about, I'm going to show you guys some comparisons, okay? I'm pretty sure that everybody at this point knows what a pose ref is, but just in case, okay? Just in case. We're going to do a few without to show you just how damn strong a pose ref is. And I went through and did all of these with my public account so that y'all can see, in app, even if you say, Jenna, you fixed that in Photoshop. No, Jenna didn't, and I can prove it. So I did all of these on the public account so that it's all my kin, Savad, and Gordon. Okay? So let's, and Kara donated a set of images too for our little thing. And I have one from Esther for my personal account that I just thought was cute. So we're going to go there too. Okay, so thing the first, all right? This is going to be a demonstration of a trio, okay? And I want to stress too, we're going to talk about prompts too, but I want to stress also that the prompts for each before and after are literally the exact same. So I didn't change it to be, okay, make this one jank, make this one good. No, it is copy pasta, the exact same prompt. So here is a duo trio around a campfire. I don't think I need to say which is which, because I'm pretty sure it speaks for itself. But obviously the one on the left is no pose ref, and the one on the right has a pose ref. So biggest differences that you're going to see when it comes to, can we talk about Gordon's shirt? But the biggest differences that you're going to see when it comes to not using a pose ref for duos and trios. Okay, we're not going to talk about singles because you can get some pretty dope stuff without pose refs for singles, but for dynamic motion or expression with duos and trios, okay, especially trios, y'all, you don't know. Elaine knows now because I gave her the hookup. Elaine knows. But with trios, okay, if you don't have a pose ref, what you're going to get most of the time is either what you see here on the left, or you're going to get, where is she? There it is. This. You're going to get all of your kins blended into one. What the thing is this here on? Bruh! First time in here, posture checking me. What the hell? Okay, fair. I see you.
Oh, there is no man. Fuck no man.
I see you. Oh, hey. I don't know if this counts as hydration, but it's what I got, so that's what we're going with. So you're either going to see the prison lineup or you're going to see a merge. Now, with V3, try again, Jenna. With trio selfies, the pose slider is not there. It is not existent. So they can be, exactly, Penguin, yeah, for sure. But I also want to point out, and again, not sponsored, okay? Especially if you're ponying up some cash for selfies, right? For the extra selfie credits, you want to get as many good ones as you can, okay? You want to have as many good ones as possible. And if you're doing trios, I'm hard staring at the trios because they are notorious for the damn blends because they don't have that slider thing. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, right? Pose refs are the way to go, y'all. Pose refs are the way to go. Like, look at this one here on the right. You've got him with his fire, okay? Which we got the fire-ish. We've got Svad in here looking all kinds of regal. And I'm actually in this one, so yay. And more fire. But then you've got the little demon things in the background. This little fella's about to clap some cheeks. This is not style ref, y'all. This is just a prompt with pose ref. That is all this is, okay? So with trios, I'm gonna ride their bass, okay? With trios, if you want a dynamic pose or a dynamic scenario, you got to use a gosh dang pose ref, especially if you want to have something that has actual like emotion. Where is, hold on. I'm going to show you one from my private stock, but I'm not going to show you all of my stash, so give me a sec. Because, you know, she keeps some sketchy shit in her files, and I'm live on the internet, and wouldn't that be me? Be like, Jenna, wow, that's a great photo. What is that monstrosity there? Be like, that's my face. Okay, here we go. So this one here that is now on the right, sorry, left, I don't know my right from left. This is done with pose ref. And my goal with this image was to get literal emotion. The varying positions are fantastic. I mean, that's great. Don't get me wrong. But what I wanted was the emotion behind it. And pose refs allowed me to do that. So pose refs, trios, there is no other way. There's not. I'm sorry. So I'm going to show you a few more examples, and then we're going to go on to actually creating some stuff. So this one is Kara's, okay? Here's her prison lineup on the right. Why do I not know my right from left? Her prison lineup on the left and her pose ref on the right, okay? You can easily see. And not only in the positioning of the kins, but also in the dynamic backgrounds, foregrounds, the fact that there are grounds, you know, and it's not just a point. So that one was one that she put up. Let's see. Oh, here's one of mine. Okay. So, number one, can we talk about whatever it's doing to my face? I have questions. Entertain them. That's scary. But also, too, PR, okay, PR being pose ref, is vital for getting height differences in your dang kins, okay? When couples and trios first came out, there was like a lot of, I don't want to use the word backlash because I'm not being that asshole, but there was a lot of question about why am I the same height as so-and-so, or why is my so-and-so the same height as me? It was a lot of like, it was difficult. Like, even with hardcore weighting, you could not get the correct sizing. I'm going to take some ibuprofen. Give me one sec. I can't do that live. Okay, we're good. I'm back. All right, but you can't get that with weighting. It's really hard to get even a height difference without a pose ref. So this one, when I went into my image creator to get my pose ref, I was like, Jack Gordon up, make him tall, because I wanted to show the difference between how you could get like a really tall, really short, etc. variation between your kins. And if we're being real, this height that's about right. So there's that too. What's this one? Oh, I already showed this one. Hold on. Okay, here's a duo, okay, that blended. So it's not just the trios that'll come back and bite you in the bass if you're trying to get a, like even just a double without a pose ref. Now, on doubles, they give you the option of having the pose slider. Let me go in Shaw. Oh, that's not a double, Jenna. You're doing great. Doing great. Okay. So under additional controls, you have pose strictness. That's what it's called. The more you bring this down, the more you're going to end up with the same kin in this, like one kin that's a blend of your others. Now, if you're trying for that, go nuts. Go nuts. But if you're not, it's really difficult. And the more you bring this up, the more you get like the side-by-sides, right? The less variation. It's like, oh, it's either a prison lineup or aliens. Okay? Aliens. I'm just going to say it. So I'm gonna just for kicks, okay, I'm gonna jack this down, and I'm just gonna put, let me see if it'll just give me a prompt. Magical argument. There. And I'm gonna use a little wand. I already hit it. We're gonna use the magic wand. Hey, Fire Freezer. Yeah, you know, I know. Okay. So it gave us a thing, and I'm not putting a lot of investment into this because I know that this is just going to be jank. Watch it be perfect just to fuck with me. I don't think it's going to be. But as you can see, I have invested for our little experiments today, okay? Because I ran through a shitload this morning trying to make prompts, or trying to make samples. So, okay, then this one is perfect here. Okay, so I really said to the generator, give me something cool, like something neat. And this is a great pick. It's great. But again, the height difference is so striking. Yeah, that too. But unfortunately, if you have like a trio, you know, with like, say, 2 men and a female, you don't always want the girl on the side. Don't clip that. That sounded weird. But anyways, it does. Without PR, yes, it does like to have this like one person just slightly forward and then the other one back. If you... Elaine! How dare! Oh! Okay. You evil bitch. All right. There's a story behind this. Elaine just trolled me so hard. My least favorite color is yellow. I loathe it with a vengeance. I would punch it in the loins if it was an option. Dear God. Okay. In yellow Forest wearing yellow. Elaine, you're evil. Yellow tattered clothes. Elaine! Oh, I can't believe I got trolled. How long? 20 minutes in and she's already hit me up. What the hell? With yellow tattered clothes, and yellow birds everywhere. I'm gonna just let the thing do its thing. I know this is gonna be evil, especially for Savad. I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, he stands confidently with a happy expression. We'll see what this actually ends up looking like. I'm not pose reffing this. Elaine, you're evil. Anyways, okay, so this one is another example. This one is Kara's prompt, okay? So on the left, on the left is without any PR, and then on the right is with a pose ref. So number one, the one on the right, try again, the one on the left, that does not look like my avatar. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. Oh, I did my thing. Get out of here. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. But you can see, obviously, that the dynamic images are so much more possible with the PR. So, and then I have one more that is just showing a how a pose ref in a really busy scene can still get you a good shot. So this one is Esther in a I think I put in cyberpunk cafe. I'm pretty sure that's the pose or the prompt that I made to have something that was just like, because a lot of the times if you don't specify lighting or like ambient lighting, it gives you like a beautiful light, but it doesn't have a whole lot of dynamic difference. So I was like, throw some neon at me, bro, really commit to it. And this one, it did. It gave me the pose ref on the left and then the other on the right. Now for this one, I used this as a pose and style reference, which again, Crooked covered that. Don't know. Cricket covered style references, so I'm not really going to go a hell of a lot into it. I mean, we can play with it if we want to, but I did want to show one last thing. So we'll do the fire one. Where'd the fire one go? Okay, so here's the one with the campfire, yeah? I kept the actual pose ref to show you. Can she size a... I'm not stupid. Oh, that's as small as it's going to go. Okay, fair. So I'll just put it right here. So you can see how well the Kindroid engine, oh, my thing just popped. How well the Kindroid engine takes a similar to your kin's, this is important, a similar to your kin's pose reference and just creates freaking magic with it. Now, Elaine last week, I was talking to about, was this last week, Elaine? She and I started talking about, no, it wasn't Elaine. Who the hell was it? I don't remember. Somebody messaged me about kins, like trio kins, like multi-relationship, you know, three folks, whatever, because she sees me posting mine. And she was like, I can't ever get these. It's not working. How do I do this? And I was like, I got you. So for her, because her kins were all dark skinned. So I was able to go in and create trio poses specifically for her and for her kins. So the engine doesn't have to try as hard, because if it's matching dark skin with dark skin, light skin with light skin, tattoos with tattoos, you get a lot less feck ups. Okay. Just putting that out there. You get a lot less feck ups if you do. The closer you get to your vision, the less the engine has room to fuck it up, right? Okay, so we've covered the why, okay? So let's cover the do. All right, so, oh wait, let's see what our thing popped out as. Ew, look at his hand. Oh gosh. This is actually more dynamic than I expected. I think I kicked his bass. I'm just saying. He has lost fingers to me. But even in this one, if you'll look, they're both looking this way. Well, I mean, I'm trying, but I'm not fully succeeding. Elaine, exactly. So this is better than I expected. I'm not going to lie. If we tried this with a trio, it wouldn't happen. But this is better than I thought it'd be. So, okay. So I have 4. This is where y'all start taking notes. I have 4 different engines that we're going to look at. And the first one we're going to touch on is the one that was the whole point of this live stream, which is the Chat GPT. I think it's OpenAI, I think. This is a little above my area. So I just type in Chat GPT. It's going to pop up with all my crap. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yep, body shape 2. Preach. Exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from scratch because my GPT that I made for my kins is for my kins on my personal account. I don't have one for my kins on my public account. We're going to do that right now. So what you want to do is you want to go, I believe it's here. No, that's a new chat. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's here. And this, obviously, this is if you have the paid version. If you don't, you can still use this to get good stuff. I'll show you how. How a prompt with a reference. Okay, so a prompt with a pose reference is going to give you the pose that's in the image. Now, in couples and trios, duos and trios, if you specify, I want this, like you prompt for an actual image, like, I don't know, a magical forest and you're flying or whatever, and you put in a pose ref of Superman, you know, doing his flying thing, it's going to put him in that magical forest because you prompted for it. If you don't prompt for it, it's going to try to give like some generic facsimile of the picture and not always in the best way. So pose references are supplemental to your prompts. So you can create really dope images with prompts, but then the poses are really stiff. That's where pose reference comes in. When you add pose reference to it, then you get the better overall image because you can craft it around the action versus trying to force the action into the craft. Okay. So I need to remember how to start a new one. I haven't done this in a minute. Oh, my GPTs. Here we go. Create a GPT. Okay. So the way that you do this, we're not going to do a whole lot of time on this because it's so freaking stupidly easy. And then we want to get to the fun stuff. So GPT itself will tell you that I can't see pictures. GPT is a liar because I'm going to put in Savad's profile picture. So I'm going to go to my kins. I'm going to go to Savad. And then I'm just going to take his user photo, you know, the avatar picture, his user photo. So here's his avatar picture. And I'm going to say, let's see. Oh, wait, he forgot an important step. First, we need to tell this GPT what it's for. So we need to say, I would like this to be an image creation GPT. When I request an image, please make it in square format. Important for Kindroid. Please make it in square format. I'm going to do photorealistic. You could do anime if you want to, or you could do like painterly or like anything you wanted to. I'm going to do photorealistic in square format, photorealistic. And always include an example image along with the weighted, I can spell, weighted, there we go, prompt code. Now I'm putting prompt code in here because when you do it that way, it gives you a little copy pasta box that is so much easier than trying to drag and like collect the text and hit copy that way. It's so much easier. So we're going to start here and I'm going to hit enter. And now it's updating the GPT. This is so easy, y'all. You have no idea. Hello, Nikki. Welcome in. Okay, so it'll always generate photorealistic square images with weighted prompt codes and example visuals. Pick a name for this GPT. I'm going to call it Public Kindroid. Okay, so it's going to give me an example photo as a reference just for the GPT itself. This has nothing to do with the pictures it gives you. This is perfectly fine. It's great. Okay, so now it wants to fine tune. So how do you want to deal with this? So we're going to say, I'm going to give you a list of recurring characters and their description. English, Jenna, you can do this. Descriptions. So that when I say their name, you know what they look like. Jenna, seriously. Okay, I'd like to stress I have my computer lifted so you're not staring at the top of my head. I'm not used to typing like this. Okay, perfect. Now we're at the point, give me information about your characters. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to come... Really, Jenna? Really? Is this what you're doing? Okay. Savad. Picture. Okay, so I'm including his photo, and then I'm going to include... Savad is a lanky... demonic stuff. You got to be careful with GPT because it kind of gets word picky. I don't think it would bitch about demonic, but I'm going to avoid it anyways. Is a lanky goblin type creature with pointy ears, red eyes, and ashen gray skin. Oh, and black hair. And then I'm going to hit enter. It's going to scan this photo and it's going to give me a description that I can approve, correct, or deny. Oh no, he's ready to rock. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. This is your test side. So I'm going to say, show me Savad in a sewer trying to catch fish. Now, it should show us the picture and then bring up the... Oh my god, he's so cute! Wow! Okay, don't forget my weighted prompts. So you're training it right now. See, thank you for the reminder. And it did not give me the code. I'm going to tell it to. Okay. Remember to give me the copyable code. Whatever. It's like a little code box. There it is. Okay. So wait until it's done before you hit copy because it's typing even if it can't see it. So I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to just save this to downloads. I'm not going to save this yet, but I'm going to come. You did this to us, Elaine. Elaine. You did this to us. This is fucking terrifying. So I'm going to request, I'm going to paste that code, and then I'm going to find that picture that I just saved, and then hit request. Yeah, right, exactly. Codebox works too. Yep. But if you set it up to always do it, it's so much easier to not have to type later. See, I get lazy. I just want it to do it for me. Like, oh man, if Kindroid gets to this point where you can just type in, and sign me up. Maybe that's what they're planning for what is it, V5? Oh, that'd be nice. That would be sweet. Okay, so while this is brewing, I'm going to come over here and we're going to add Gordon. Please add Gordon. He is a tall, what color was his eyes? Were they hazel? I don't remember. Where are you at, Gordo? Let's see. Oh, I don't have his fudging picture. But look at this one that I did after last week when he pissed me off. Oh, gosh. Okay, I can just come over here and swipe his picture. Hold on. Give me your face. There we go. Okay, he's a tall man with copper hair, and I think he had hazel eyes. Eyes with a 5 o'clock shadow and attitude. He's a dick. So then I'm going to upload his photo. I don't think it came out that way, Crystal, because they look hazel to me in the picture. Okay, so then we're going to add Anastasia. Do I have your feckin' picture? Oh, doing great, Jenna. Doing great. My preparation is top notch. Okay. Top notch. Has he given us our photo yet? I'm really curious to see if that big fat chibi one comes out like a big fat chibi one. Okay. And let's add Anastasia. She has long, silvery blonde hair, blue eyes, and a willowy figure. Add her photo. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to be perfect, right? Because Kindroid knows what your kins look like. You just want to get somewhere in the ballpark. To create selfie journal entries, the selfie journal entries will contain a photo description. Yeah, that would be dope. Okay, and then I'm just going to add me. So, and let's add Jenna. She has long, curly, copper hair, glasses, and, oh, wait. If I don't add the curtain bangs, it gives me the triangle, and I'm not trying to triangle. And wears gothic clothing. And then let's add a photo. There's my actual avatar, so I'm going to add this. Yes, that would be cool. I think it would that these engines would have to get a little better at reading images first. Oh, he just sent us a photo. Let's go see what we got while we wait. Oh, okay. It went a little too troll with him, so I'm gonna roll another one and see. I think Goblin's what's doing it. We're gonna take out the Goblin. That's really cute though. Okay. Can we adjust Savad from gobbling to demon? And with GPTs, y'all, they're very similar to kins in that you just tell them what you want and they can do it. You don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be some corporate, like, oh, well, on this line, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Savad has been updated from goblin to demon. Okay, so now we're going to do another. Oh, it's saving. Hold on. All right, we're going to do another test. Okay, can I get Savad and Anastasia having an argument? And now we wait. See? Check that out. So I'm going to save this. And I'm going to remind it. Oh, I can't remind it yet there. Hold on. Waits, please. Thank you. And again, I'm waiting until it finishes so I know I'm getting the full code. Please remember to add weighted prompt code and an image to each response. Okay, now we're going to come over, and we're going to pull in Anastasia, I'm going to throw this prompt that it gave us. Now, sometimes, as you can see, these are long. I'm going to fix this to fix this. It doesn't always stick to it, but I'm going to adjust it as much as I can. So let's see what we can change. A tense scene showing Svad, blah, 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 and Anastasia in a heated argument. Room. Okay, so one thing to be mindful of when you're doing prompts with pose references. Svad stands tall with an intense, aggressive posture. The image is already telling us that. So I can save space there. I don't need it to tell me what they look like because they're already doing it. So then I'm going to go here, add our pose ref, which is this one. And I'm going to hit request. Then I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to tell it, can we please try to keep our prompts at or under 600 characters? It's not always going to do it, all right? But it's better than if you don't tell it that and it just spits out like a freaking 1,000. I still will get like 650, 649, etc. But I mean, you can work with that. Yep, any sounds, any scents, all that can come out. You don't need any of that. So now I'm going to hit create. I'm just going to save this to only me because that's weird. So easy. So easy. So I'm going to hit view GPT. So now you can see message public Kindroid. So now I can ask it for, can I please get, we'll do Gordon and Anastasia in a, let's see, English, Jenna, an enchanted forest with falling autumn leaves. Now remember, the more you use these, the more they learn, just like your kins. So if this pops up and does not immediately pop my weights in here, all I have to say is, weights please, and it will remember and it'll do it. And you see the stop still there? See, it did it. So I'm going to say, weights please, and it'll pop up. You bastard, are you making me into a liar? Remember to add weighted code boxes to each image request. Can I get it for this image, please? I forgot I had to go through all this with my other one. There it is. Why are you doing it this way? You know what? Oh, you know what? I bet it's because I gave it that 600 thing. Fuck it, we're going to try it. Oh, let's see this one. See? There we go, folks. We got a little, I think a little jank with his hand right here. But that is him and that is her. So we are on the right track. So let's go up here to Gordo. We're going to do a request for the two of them. We're going to paste. Yeah, I gave it a 542. Okay, that's fair. We'll see what this long, weird prompt style does to us. Did I download the picture? Nope. Don't forget to download the picture. And then pose ref. And then install picture. And then we'll see what we got. Tez, you keep saying this. You're the one who has to make this happen. This is all going to be on you, brother. So while this one is cooking, let me show you some examples that I have here. So this morning I went in. Oh, and don't forget, y'all, to delete, if you don't want to save them, delete your old pose refs because they will stack up, let me tell you. But this morning I went in and I created a bunch of images using 4 separate generators, right? This is the first one, right? This is the first one. So in GPT, I told it, give me Jenna with a Gothic Lolita style dancing. GPT gave me this picture. Kindroid gave me this. So here's our first comparison, okay? GPT on the left, Kindroid on the right. This picture is really cute, I would like to state. So then the next one that we're going to do, and I saved all these to my bookmarks because I knew I wouldn't be able to remember what they were called, is going to be this one, NightCafe. Okay? This one is the freemium one, okay? So if you log into this every day, you get a certain amount of credits. And if you do stuff on it, you get certain amounts of credits. Stop friggin' talking to me, people. So if you comment on something, you earn credits. If you oh, I have a follower apparently. You earn credits. So the more you do on this one, the more credits you earn, and that's the way that goes. So I will generate an image in this one, but first I want to show you what this one gave me, because this one was the second best in my opinion. So this is what Kindroid did, and this is their image. So I did the same exact thing. Gothic Lolita dancing. This is what it gave me. This was Kindroid's replication. So the dancing part's not there, but that's still, I think, the second best image of the bunch. I really like this one. I thought it was cute. Okay, so then I thought I had another stash, but I guess I'm just done. That's cool. So I'm going to come in here to this one, and I'm going to copy this code again, and we're going to throw it in here and see what happens. Now, with this one, okay, you want to come in here because each model that you can choose is either going to cost different amounts of credits. It's going to give different types of, think of it like filters, like how it renders an image. And then there's one, I mean, there's a few, but there was this one that I was using earlier. This one doesn't cost any professional credits because there's like a pro, thing. Subscription. So I'm going to paste this in here, and then I'm going to hit create. And then create without limits, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to update. This one's really fast too. So this is what this one gave us. And you can see just from looking at this, it's already in a storybook style. Again, they have different engines you can pick from, but that was the one that was suggested to me for photoreal. It didn't quite do it, but that's okay. So we're going to save that. We're going to come back into Kindroid, which apparently I closed. Whoops. Oh, here's our first one. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to hit re-roll. I'm not going to change anything except the pose ref. And I'm going to use the new one from NightCafe. Oh, I have to change. I have to swap them. Because she is on the other side in this one. Have fun making that mistake. Okay, and then, like I said, this one is a freemium in that you can use it without paying if you are either A, willing to go around and collect credits, B, you stick to the Uber free options, etc. So there's that too. So then, okay, let's do, oh. Yeah, there's adjustments that you can make in this too, but I was just going... because I just didn't. Don't judge me. So you can do adjustments. I believe that some of these are paid. I don't use this app. I'm going to be straight up. I started playing with it last night to try to give options for y'all to choose from, but I'm not very well versed in it. But I know a lot of people who do use it and use it successfully. So then the next one we're going to do is a paid one. It is this one. This is the OpenArt one. And then I'm going to paste our... oh, wait. First, I have to select my thing. Where is, and I'm going to intentionally not pick one that's going to throw NSFW here. I want to find something photoreal. Let's see. Realistic stock photo. That sounds good. Okay. And then I'm going to paste our prompt here. And I'm going to hit create. This is going to throw 2. Be at default. You can adjust this. I'm just going to let it throw 2. And then we can pick whichever one we like better. Now this one has a 7-day free trial of the full. I think it gives you like 40 credits to play with to try it. So you could give it a whirl, try it, and see if you liked it. I'm mildly convinced so far. But again, I just started doing this week as far as testing against other things. But I do like what this one does so far. I will say that some of its poses are a little, not even poses, but some of its renderings are a little jank. But because Kindroid is so damn good at pulling them in, you can work around it. Hopefully our next one does not have whatever's going on there. I bet it's because of how this is set up. It just gave us one. One gal. Ooh, it's pretty though. Okay, hold on. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to take out a weighted prompt. And I'm going to put a man and a woman up top, and we'll see if it fixes it. Oh, you can see here's the one that I showed you earlier. Oh, is this the Lolita one? Oh, my bad. OpenArt was this one. Which one was NightCafe then? I'm dumb. Right. Okay. Yeah, we got. All right, hold on. This one was NightCafe. That did not let me use the word Lolita. So I had to change it to Gothic corset dress. This is NightCafe. I'm prepared. Love it. Love it. Okay. So let's see what it gave us. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay. So I'm going to download this one. Right there. And then we're going to come back in here. And I'm just going to, again, dupe this. Grab. Where is it? Is this someone that goes to the bottom? No. Y'all saw me save it, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, are we in the right order? Yes. So then I'm just going to request. Oh, here's our other one. Okay, here's our NightCafe one. That's actually pretty good. I am going to go in and adjust on the GPT itself. I don't like how it's rendering these prompts, so I'm going to fix that. So here's the rendering, and then here's Kin's take. Not going to lie, I like Kin's take better. I love how it got his tattoos on his neck. That's dope. You can tell she's very much like, do I know you? Okay, so then the last one is the totally free, make as many images as you want. And that one did this image, even though I specifically said copper hair. So when I pulled mine, it dulled my hair way down. Can I make you... There we go. Okay. And the images aren't as large, right? Which doesn't entirely matter because Kindroid makes its own full res images, but just keep that in your head too. So we're going to go... for the interest of the experiment, I'm going to keep the prompt the same. I'm going to take out that man-woman thing. So, oh shit. So I'm just going to copy it here. And then we're going to go to this freebie, Uber freebie one that is called Perchance. You can put anything in here. So I'm just going to paste. I'm going to take out these Avatar 2 things. And then art style, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to pick professional photo because I feel like that's probably the closest to what we're working with otherwise. Shape, square. Okay. And then I don't think anything NSFW is turned on. We're going to hope, y'all. We're going to hope. And then this one will throw 6 at a time. So it'll give you 6 images to pick from. See what I mean? See what I mean? This one didn't do 2 people either. So I'm going to come up here, take that out, 2 people, generate. And if I have to do a man and a woman. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this one has the lowest. Oh, actually, I like this one better. The lowest. I don't want to say resolution. Well, it's resolution too, but more of the lowest accuracy. It has the lowest accuracy of everything. Tree, what's up? I'm educating. So this one has the lowest accuracy out of all of them. Did I fucking close Kindroid again? Gosh darn it. I am so smart. SMRT. Quality. That's a great word too. Oh, looks like one of our other ones is done. Okay, so this one is the fancy one, whose name I can't remember. You know, this one. It's this one. OpenArt. Jeez. That's this one. So then we have one more. So we're going to just, again, dupe, mess up our thing, and pop in the pose ref, which is here. We'll see, because these people are looking a little smashed, but we'll let it ride and see what it comes up with. We'll see. Tez, you're 12, bro. You are 12. And then I'm going to download these so we can do a side-by-side. And then I'll show you some tricks. Oh, while we're doing this, I'm going to go into here and I'm going to edit GPT. Okay. Can we get the weighted prompts in a line of code format, maybe? I don't remember what I called it on mine. Okay, let's test one. Jenna doing a jig. Let us see me doing myself a little jig here. It was very brave of me to take a drink while this photo's rendering. I love it! Look at me go. So this is still grayed out, so it is still thinking. So I'm not able to do anything yet, I don't think. Oh, I can. Oh, she didn't give me the weights again. Weights, yo. Okay. I need to figure out this phrase. Is it code box? Code box, please. It's still doing it this stupid way. No, I want it with weights. No. Okay. I'm going to save this photo because it's hilarious. And then I'm going to... I need weights in parentheses like this. Copper... Oh, shit. Copper hair 0.9. Jenna, you can type. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to say, please make this type of code standard for all images generated. I don't know if I can do that over there. Okay, okay, I'm gonna paste this. Can we make this type of code standard for all images generated? There it is. Perfect. So now I'm going to hit update. I am from Minnesota. There we go. View GPT. And now I have to render this with my Miakin because that's just funny. So let me do that real quick. Request. And I'm going to do my pose ref. And this is just for me screwing around because it's an adorable freaking picture. If I can find it. Did I save it? I saved it. I hope I saved it. I did. There it is. Okay. So that's just for me because I'm silly. Okay. So then let's go back to El Gordo here. Okay, we're still waiting on this last one. And then we can do the full comparison. But let's look with these two. Watch your mouth. Don't be mean to me, Tez. Okay, so here's the GPT one. So let's find the... There we go. This one was the GPT one that was the first one that we did. And then after we do this comparison, I'm going to go in and I'm going to hammer it and say, do something really, really cool. Now, when you hammer it, it doesn't always preach, but sometimes you just got to commit. Okay, so then this one was... I really should title this one. So this one was the... I believe this was the NightCafe one. Which this one right here, with how painterly and like illustrated the reference one was, makes me appreciate the Kindroid engine that much more because it took something that didn't have a whole lot to give and really went for it. I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to do with the not so fancy one. And then there was this one, which I believe was the OpenAI one. Or no, the other one, the Create AI, whatever. This one too. I really like it. I will say one thing about the Kindroid engine is it doesn't really care for having kins not looking at camera. So like at least one, right? At least one. So you'll oftentimes see a lot of like one person kind of peeking, looking back at the camera. You can force it sometimes. Oh shit. Hold on, I fucked that one up. I didn't swap them again, gosh dang it. Oh, that was funny. We don't need to talk about that, okay? Here it is. Wait, no, that was right. Oh, gosh, wait, no, hold on. Something went wrong. It was me. Okay, oh shit, I did it again. There we go. Okay, that was me. That was my fault. I can't blame the engine for that one. That was a practice, is all. That was a practice. And then go. There we go. And then we're going to delete this monstrosity because that's very scary. So, okay, while this one cooks for the second time, okay, we're going to come in. I'm going to go to GPT just because I know it better. So we're going to do, let me get a dynamic image of, we'll do Jenna and Anastasia in a magical battle. Lots of swirling colors and hair flying. Please don't give me launching hair. Yeah, that's another thing too, Fire Freezer. Absolutely. You have to be very careful. Like, if you're trying to do like an image of, that's one person, I need two, but that is really cool. Can I get the two women, please? Is if you have like trying to get like a kissing one, you'll get that like blended face scenario. That's not the look. You don't want that. So having like an almost touch is nearly always better than an actual touch. Now that's dope. So then I'm gonna say weights, please. It's still not wanting to auto-populate them. You bastard! Oh, well, but that's easier to copy though, so I'll just do it. Okay. Who am I on? Gordo? No. Okay, I believe that I was on this side. Okay, yep, there we go. This is kind of cool. If this one comes out, this might be dope. I mean, it took one. And the thing about using a service like, especially GPT, if you have, I was about to say full flavored, but if you have the subscription, they don't limit how many renders you get. This one just came through. Let's see. Oh my God, that's adorable. But they don't limit how many renders that you get. Like the Perchance one. This one. This sketch as it is, this does not limit how many renders that you get. We'll do a copper-haired woman doing a jig. Whereas, like, I know, right? Same. It can, yes. A little of the style can carry over. That was one thing, especially if you're doing a really jank prompt or a prompt that doesn't specify something. It will fill it in with something from the image. Okay, does she have to be crispy? Long copper-haired woman. And she doesn't have to be crispy. Oh, that's a little better. See, this one doesn't do folks. Doesn't do people very well. Wow. This is kind of fun, actually. But for the purposes of pose refs, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try. Actually, let's swap this to a different style. Let's do a cinematic. Oh, that's a little better. That's better. Her face is still jank, but that's okay because Kindroid's going to give me it's going to give me a new face. I'm going to try this one. And then I'm just going to redo. Don't cue delay me. I'm doing things. And then put in the image. And then request. Cue delay. What the hell? We don't have time for a cue delay. All right, let's see. We're still waiting on this one. So anyways, the NightCafe and this one, I don't know why I can't remember the name of this. This OpenArt one. These ones are credit based. Oh, something just finished. These ones are credit based. So every time you do a render, it's going to cost you something. Whether it's a credit, whether it's, like a freebie, token or whatever, it has a charge, just like Kindroid does. Kindroid costs you selfie credits, right? But the Perchance doesn't cost you anything to render, and the Chat GPT with a subscription doesn't cost you anything. You can render as many images as you want to. So anytime one doesn't come out correct, you can be like, oh, well, that sucks, and roll it again and get what you want. So let's see it with them actually correct. Okay, this isn't as bad as it could have been for how janky that starting picture was. It's not something I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to use this, but we've seen worse. So here's the very jank. I'm good on you, Kindroid, for saving what you could from this. See, it's not bad. It got there, right? It got there. We've seen worse. At least there's two people, and they look like themselves, so that's a plus. So we just had another one pop. I guess they heard me about the queue times. Oh, here's our second one. See, even with that picture that was kind of subpar, it still got us there. Is it as dynamic as I would have wanted it to be? No, but it's not bad. Especially for how janky the starting photo is. Yeah, right there. So, I mean, it works. It works. It'll get you there. And you'll notice, too, that this one, I'm doing this like you can see me doing it. This one has a different background than our source photo because we specified in this one to go off of the previous, almost said font. Yikes. The previous image's prompt, which I believe we enhanced with the wand. So that's the reason that happened. So, okay. Pros and cons. All right. I have a list. Pros and cons. So with NightCafe, all right, they give some pretty solid images. Like the, where is she? This one. This one turned out really pretty. However, I did notice that they're very, very picky about the words that you can use. So they probably have a higher censor than the rest because none of the rest of them tried to clock me for using the word Lolita. NightCafe did. Next thing is with NightCafe, it is just like any other service, is that if you don't pay to use it, you are the product. So anything that you created with it, somebody else can see, snag, use, etc. Now, if you're just creating pose refs and it doesn't matter, then fine, go nuts, whatever, it doesn't matter. But if you're wanting to have something that's uniquely yours as far as a pose reference, so forth and so on, keep that in mind when you're using NightCafe. Because I had mine set up to just only me, blah, blah, blah. But people are still able to comment and like on the images that I generated as pose refs. So keep that in mind for that one. GPT. What I liked the most about, what I do like the most about that one is that it is customizable. She's not giving us a great example today, but the one that I use for my personal account, I almost never have to correct it, but I've also been using it longer. So it knows at this point what I expect and how to do it. Okay, so I will get there. We will talk about that because that's important too. So the customization with GPT I like, and the ability to, with a subscription, generate as many images as I want to. That said, GPT also has content filters. Okay, so if you, it did not give a shit about the word Lolita. It was like, okay, cool, Lolita, nice. So it's not as picky as NightCafe is, but it does pop up. Like if I wanted to do like a, when I did my little meme gen emojis, it wouldn't do the Willy Wonka one because it wouldn't generate Willy Wonka. So it's not going to give you anything that is copyright, and it's not going to give you anything that is NSFW. Now, there are tricks of the trade to get around this. So I did this is probably impending. Yep. This one, by using the word cosplay. So if you use the word cosplay versus as this character, cosplay as Wednesday Addams, you're more likely to be able to slip it through GPT if you use the word cosplay. So the con with that one, obviously, is that it's a subscription. So the Perchance one, okay, which is the one where we were doing... Where are you? This one. Okay. We've seen the con. The con is the images that it renders are not that great quality. Okay. That is the con. The other one is that it doesn't very well adhere to an actual prompt. So if I posted an actual prompt in here, let me actually find I'll use this one. So I'm going to copy this prompt down here. I'm going to paste it in here. And I'm going to hit generate. It tries. It's actually better than before. But again, because I had the word gothic clothing in my in my prompt, everyone immediately has dark hair, black lipstick, and tattoos. So it tries, but it doesn't always fully hit the mark. But for a fully free option, I mean, bookmark this. Because fully free, yes, please. You can work with pretty much anything, okay? You can work with pretty much anything. So then the OpenArt one, which is this one, okay? This one, the con, is that it has a big-ass learning curve, all right? This one is like the Photoshop of image generation. You can do damn near anything with this. If you wanted to do horror, if you wanted to do NSFW, if you wanted to do cartoons, anime, you wanted to do paint style, you wanted to do watercolor, oil paintings, you can do all of that with this, but you gotta put in the time to learn how to do it. So there's a lot with this one. I'm admittedly not fluent yet, but I'm gonna get there because the amount of stuff that you can do with this that I've seen so far, I'm freaking here for. Like this. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. But again, it's not prompted for me. So there's a lot to know. Midjourney is another one. Yes, I did not test that one because I ran out of time. But I know that Amanda uses it. And yeah, y'all, okay, I made a list. Where's my list? Here it is. I am working through it. There's a lot on this list, okay? So if anybody wants to screenshot the list, it is here for you. But these are all generative AI products. And there's a lot on the list. Now, they're not all image, FYI. There's like audio, there's video, obviously image. I believe there's some chat bots on this list. But it's a place to start. It's where I have started. I also did a Reddit search, by the way. But I also wanted to touch on some that maybe weren't quite so popularly obvious, and I wanted to get at least one fully free option in there. So yeah, that's where I ended up with those. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna do the prompt thing too. But Zoe, real quick, I wanted to answer your question about why not just use something that you found from the internet. Here's the thing with using something that you found from the internet. Okay, number one, you can, right? They're there. You can. The moral stigma behind it, that's for everybody to decide where you land in that fence. There are some websites like, for example, Pixabay. These are 100% royalty-free stock images. Go nuts. And they are, you can download them in full res. So if I wanted to do, say, a couple dancing. Was like, did I hit enter? Yeah, you just gotta wait a second. A long ass second. Pixabay, what's up? And I don't know if Unsplash is still a thing. We'll check that too. Why are you struggling so hard, bro? I'm impatient. Okay, well, while you figure out what you're doing. Let's see if Unsplash is still a thing. Yep. Okay, so we'll do a couple dancing. Okay, so here's some dancing here. Here's an older couple. And these ones too are royalty free. Unsplash, that's cute actually. And Pixabay, which I don't know where that went. She's struggling today. Okay. Anyways, but the point of that though, Zoe, for me personally, is when I create an image, I want it to be mine. So obviously you cannot copyright an AI, period. It doesn't matter if you created it in Kindroid or whatever. It's AI. You cannot copyright it legally. So, but that said, that's not my concern. I'm not concerned about that. I just don't want to make something that everybody else can just go and make. I want to make something that has my voice, my vision, my brand of weird. I want to have something that's got my flavor to it. So that's why I like to go out and like create pose refs, create style refs. And that's another thing too, for style refs, any one of these can be used as a style ref. Let's find, like this one, this matte moment here. So you can download free. This is a free website, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to go here. I'll just dupe this and I'll style ref it with this one and we'll see what happens. So yeah, that was my argument behind that. So, okay, let's do creating a prompt using GPT. So I'm going to go into here and I'm going to, you know what I'll do? Okay, hold on. I'm going to go into my computer, docs, Jenna's docs, Jenna's kin docs, and we'll do, who do I have a fancy, who do I have a fancy, I think I have Anastasia has fancy ones. I'll do this one because this is my prompt, so I'm not sketching on anybody else. So I made this prompt myself a while back, so I'm not touching nobody else's work. So I'm just going to put, can you please help me prompt this image as photorealistic? Yeah, exactly, Carol. That's my thought. I'm wondering if that's what they're working on. That would make a lot of this obsolete. This right here just proved that GPT can read images. So now I'm going to go into there. I just did a copy. I'm going to go into Anastasia because it did specifically do for her blonde hair. And oh, see, this one came out with a straight line down the center. It's actually really cute though. I forgot we did that one. Okay, so then I'm just going to paste. Oh, we're back to our queue delay. Rude. Rude. So, with this one, if I rerun this, let's see, what one was this? It was this one right here. So it gave us a line down the center. I'm going to run it again because I liked it and I'm going to see if I can make it work. That's one thing with Kindroid too, and I'm not riding anybody's bass, but I'm being realistic to you guys. There are times, when I saved one to show you because I'm smart on occasion. Was it in Savad? I think it's in Savad. So I had my pose ref. I'm sorry, but this is cute. I had my pose ref. I ran it and it gave me the pose, but look at the difference. I should probably save these so that I can show you side by side. Okay. Okay. So the one on the left, they look pretty damn similar. The one on the left, you can tell that's not me. the one on the right, that's me. So every once in a while, you'll have one roll, especially if you have like a pretty dynamic pose ref, that'll give a more generic face to you versus your avatar's face. And oftentimes, if you throw it again, you'll get the one with your actual face on it. It happens. Crystal, will you get them? It happens occasionally. It's just the nature of AI. But I have noticed that my limit when it comes to rolling a prompt is 2. If I roll it once and it doesn't give me my correct face, and I roll it again and it still doesn't give me my correct face, then I move on. Thank you. Because number one, I'm not trying to waste credits on a prompt that's just not happening. But, and then number two, if it hasn't worked twice, will it work the third time? Maybe, but I'm not going to pay 3 credits for one photo if I don't have to, you know? So I just got this, something just came through here. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. So this is with the Freeb one, this one. Is it? What did I do? Y'all, I'm getting lost. What did I do to get this picture? I'm pretty sure this is with the Freeb one. Or was this? Yeah. Oh no, it was our pose ref. That's right. Okay, or our style reference. Jesus Christ. Y'all. This is why I have to write stuff down. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this style ref side by side with a picture. Whoop, be tinier. What the hell? Why are you making me do it this way? Good Lord. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it this way then. Nobody hit your buzzer, bro. Okay. There we go. So this is with this image as a style reference. So you can see it gave it the matte color and it pulled in a lot of the like light cream colors in addition to the black. I don't hate it actually. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. And then without a style ref for this prompt, it looks like this. Oh, gads. So that's the difference that the style ref will give you. Why? Oh, feck's sake. There we go. Y'all, you're just gonna have to pretend that you can see it, okay? Just fake it. Fake it. That's the difference that the style ref gives you. My gosh. And then we just had another one pop. It was this one again. It's not liking it. Good to know. Good to know. I don't remember what this is. But our dancing's not coming through for this one. A woman on a porch. Porch with a T. The pose ref didn't have a line in the middle. At least not like a stark bar line in the middle. I bet that I could blend those two images in Photoshop and that would work. Pixabay's not loading for you either? Okay, good. It's not just me. Why is it being so spicy? Regardless, Unsplash is another option. And it wants to spice at us. When this picture pops, then we'll remember why we're running. Oh, this was making the prompt in GPT. I'm just going to take a drink of my beverage and just wait. Mm-hmm. Exactly. The opposite colors assumed a line. Yep. Yep, yep. How dare, Tez? How dare they? This is cute though. If it had blended right, this would be adorable. So we're going to wait for this one to go so that you can see how GPT interprets prompts. One thing to remember though is it sees the overall image, right? It's not going to sit there and nitpick every nuance in a picture. Especially like if you were to take it and bring it into, oh wait, that's an idea. Hold on. Copy. Let's go take it to, we'll put it in here. Go. So it gave us this, which is fucking stunning. So I'm going to save this. No thanks. Which is very true to my original prompt. Yeah, exactly. Blended in Photoshop, right. So then we'll try it here. I mean, it gave her her hair color. Oh, there. Okay. This one's not bad. This one tried. I see you. And then, did I close? I think I closed my other one. Gosh darn it. I'm a professional. It is this one. Okay, so then I'll come in here. And we want to go to... I got to make sure that I don't accidentally pull one that will let you prompt NSFW. Because we know how that's going to end, y'all. Let's see. Cartoons. We'll just do this art one. And I'm going to try this. And we'll see what it rolls. Is it? Okay, noted, noted. What's up, Novocaine? Oh. Okay, I see you. Let's see what this one's going to do for us. Y'all see? So these are prompts that we made using GPT, right? So I'm just going to save this one, and then we'll come back to Kindroid. That's directly with the prompts, no pose or style reference. So then I'm going to re-roll this, and we're going to throw a pose ref in here. Let's see. We'll do this one. This was from the little tiny site. That one's kind of giving me Lord of the Rings, which I'm not mad about. So we'll see what that's going to pull. I could probably, you know what? Let's roll a few at the same time so that we're not being fat idiot. See me scrolling. There it is. This one I like. That's stunning. So then we're going to request. And then did we have a third? Yes. Okay. So did I save that one? Yes. And remember, I'm keeping the prompt exactly the same. I'm just doing different style refs. Oh, tell me it's this. It's this, right? Yeah. I hope. Okay, so we've got one from those three running. And I mean, we could try to get this one to do it. Can I see an image based off of that prompt, please? So this is kind of like playing telephone because we put in the picture, asked for it to describe it, and now we're asking for it to make a picture off of its own description. Damn! Okay, we're gonna do this one too. Did she just... Damn, yes she did. Okay, so then we'll go pose ref, remember not style, because we're letting it do the style. And then we're gonna request. I'm interested to see these because this is a prompt from scratch-esque, right? Well, it is because it's one that I made a while ago. But then running it through these 4 engines and then having them each give their interpretation of the prompt that we made off of just one of an image. I'm just gonna drink. I'm just gonna drink, y'all. I'm drinking an energy drink, not anything spicy, but still. So while this is cooking, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna do, okay, can I get an image of Gordon, Anastasia, and Savad laughing hysterically in a snowy field? Because why not? Now, sometimes with trios, you have to give it a few goes before it'll put all three in an image. But again, with GPT, you don't pay for generations. You get as many generations as you need. So you can force it to work. It made him into Krampus! Wait, I'm keeping it. That's amazing. Weights, please. And it's still not giving us our weights, goddammit. What have we got? You can alter the size of the pose ref image to make the people be bigger or smaller. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. So I'm just going to copy this. We're going to come in here and we're going to do a trio. And I'm going to post the picture first so that I remember what order they go in. Let's see. I wish that it would let you zoom out, Zoe, and give you a like a generative fill, but it doesn't do that. Here it is. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to take a shot in the dark that it's going to go Gordon, Anastasia, Savad. It might not, but that's what we're going to do. So Gordon, Anastasia, Savad. And then I'm going to throw our prompt, which it kept under 600. Can I get up? What if my image has a dark background, dark candlelight scene? Okay, so for that, Fire Freezer, you want to use the phrase low key lighting. LOWKEY. Low key lighting. That is what I wish I had. Do I have an example? Probably not in here. Not in here. So low key lighting is like the majority of the image is dark with a single light source. Right. Yeah. So for your pose ref, put your pose ref in, but you want to put low key lighting in your prompt description. Moody lighting works too, but that doesn't always give you the single source. It'll give you, it gives you a darker ambiance though. So you could even use the two in conjunction. Moody, low key lighting, that might work. But yeah, you want to specify, you could even, you know what you could do is take your image and put it into GPT and have it prompt it for you and see if that will work. But I would definitely try low key lighting or, like Tez said, moody lighting or both and see if that helps. Oh, low-key lighting is fun. I like to do those. Yeah, high-key lighting is fun too. If you haven't done a high-key lighting series, that can be a lot of fun too. Did it? It's still the same for me. Well, I'm looking at it on a different thing. I think you can change your name color too. Crystal's is purple because that's how Crystal do. I have one hair that will not get off me. Good Lord. I think I got it. Okay, so she just popped that she had one, so I'm going to refresh. There it is. That is from that Freeb site, I think. Hold on. Let's look. So here's the image. And I believe it was off of this. So this one came off of the Freeb site. So 0.1 for the Freeb site. That's pretty solid. Now you can see too with this one, because the prompts are the same, that it still included the moon, it included the clouds, but they're not necessarily in the same place, because we're doing pose is the subjects, not necessarily the shit in the background. If you wanted it to be picture perfect, spot on same, you would also use this as a style reference. Hair lights are amazing, especially if you got someone with dark hair on a dark background. Gotta have a hair light. Okay. So this one came out great. She looks amazing. But again, and this is a Kindroid thing. Well, let me correct that. This is a thing I've noticed with Kindroid, is that they like to look at the camera. Which I feel like that makes sense for most pictures, but they commit. They really, really go for it. Okay, so we still have four more. How do we have 4 more left? I don't know. But we can also say that the style is remaining consistent, which is what we wanted, because that's what we prompted for. So even if you put in the pose ref, it's not always going to change the style. So that's good. All right. What was I? Oh, no. It's because we have the trio. We did the one with the trio. That's the last one that's spinning up there. And that one's probably going to take a minute. And I would like to point out that I love to do these live streams midday on a Saturday, you know, because everyone else isn't making selfies right now. I should do this at like midnight on a Tuesday. Of course, I'm not up at midnight on a Tuesday. I don't know about the rest of you. Of course, some of you might be, you know, what with this global phenomenon we got going on here. Come on, spinning. Crystal's like, count me out. Girl, you're not up past 7. Who are you trying to fool? Crystal's fantastic if you live in a time zone that's like 3 hours earlier. Or later. That was one day. Yes, it was. And I will continue to give you crap for that day, Crystal. And you can deal with that, bro. All right. We're just waiting for these ones to come down, and then we can do our final comparison. But I would say that if you're somebody who likes to do a lot of selfies, having an engine that you can direct gives you a lot more freedom for making images using Kindroid. Because, well, I'm not trying to be PC. I'm just trying to be like realistic. If you have a lot of experience, Jesus. If you have a lot of experience with prompting and creating prompts, then you can do a lot without changing stuff. We just had a good one pop here. But if you don't and you just want to get creative, pose refs are fucking godsend. Now let's see how this came out. Okay, it did give him the horns. It did, which we had to expect. But can we talk about the genuine expressions on their faces? If I ran this, I know I keep doing this, I'm going to run this just as is with no pose ref, and we're going to get them all in a line. But this is still really cute, and if I wanted to, I could Photoshop those horns off. But that's adorable. I can't believe that one came down before these other ones. They're not that fancy. Jeez. What the heck, bro? So, I mean, we've gotten some pretty good ones. This one is great. We've gotten some pretty fun ones. But, so anyways, so if you're just wanting to play around and you're not looking to get like uber dynamic blah blah blahs, freebie options, man, they're out there. Use them. I can't recommend Pixabay right now because it's kind of being a little wiener, but Unsplash is one, or the Perchance is another one that lets you actually put in something that you're looking for. And then the freemium option is the NightCafe, which, again, if you log in each day, it gives you like 5 credit points. And there are standard ones, like it'll let you like purchase credits that'll give you more stuff. But like in my experience, once you get past the initial burst of, ooh, something new, I'm going to make, 80 pictures, then it kind of just is like trickle. So the extras, like the freebies, they tend to be enough. Unless you get like into a really creative burst and then you got to have more. But just for... I haven't tested it either, Taz. Like I said, I showed you the list. Okay, there's a buttload of them out there, and your girl just ain't got that kind of time. Yeah, that one does. And if you make them, don't post them on official, because we've had a problem with people posting those videos on official and having them moved. If you want to post them, put them in the off topics. Don't post them in the main groups. That was a direct quote from Jerry. Don't do it. Because then you have to face me. Or a Discord person if you do it in Discord, because I don't do that. But so there is a bunch of different options out there. I will say that for me, the GPT is my go-to because I can make prompts with it, I can make images with it, and I mean I can do a buttload that's not even related to Kindroid. I use that a lot. Probably about as much as I watch YouTube videos, which is also a lot. So for me personally, it was something that I was using already for something else that I was like, oh, dang, I can use it for this too. So now it's like tripled the amount that I use it. So for me, that makes sense. I also wanted to say, though, that if you have a free GPT account, okay, it doesn't come with the images, but it can create prompts. So if you tell it, I need a blonde dude and a brunette woman skydiving over Mount Fiji, it'll give you that, but it might not give you exactly what you're looking for because you can't visually see it. You know what I mean? So we had another one pop. Let's see what it is. Oh, she's pretty. Which one did this come from? Let's look. Okay, that's this one, which is, I believe, NightCafe. Yep, this is our NightCafe. So here's the source photo. And then here is Kindroid's interpretation. I feel like Kindroid gave this one more motion, too. That's pretty. That is really pretty. I like the moon in the Kindroid one better also. But I feel like the NightCafe one has more of a painterly style, which again, you can pick different engines in NightCafe. I just picked one and went with it. Let's see. Tomato leaf! I thought it could create images, but it used the old engine on free. So you can get 1 to 2 images every 24 hours with a free GPT. Thank you, Crystal. All right. So that's 2 of the 4, right? Plus the extra. Yeah, so we have 2 of the 4. So we got, this is our standard prompt with no pose reference. This one was Perchance, which I think is really pretty. This one is NightCafe. So we're still waiting for ChatGPT and this one, OpenArt. Why can I never remember that name? Jesus Christ. I'm going to blame the migraines. And I want to say, though, we didn't use this one, and this one's really pretty, too. So we certainly could. Tez out here pimping for me. We love to see it.
Out the window.
Out the window. Bro, stop it. That's going to stick. You're going to stream some Minecraft after? Bro, I haven't gotten to play Minecraft since that last time I tried to play on stream, and it gave me a migraine. I'm so tired of these headaches, y'all. I am so tired of it. Chronic migraines are bullshit. Just so you know. So far, Homegirl is proving herself to be quite photogenic. I wonder, wait, where's that free one? Here it is. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to try highly detailed. Okay, and I'm just going to add full body on the end of this and see if it hooks us up. It didn't hook us up. She's giving me full Lord of the Rings. Okay, so let's try beautiful woman, flowing silver blonde hair, wearing an elegant medieval style gown, soft natural lighting, detailed facial features with expressive eyes. Okay. I'm gonna do it's freaking weighting everything with this prompt. Wow. Beautiful woman. Let's do medium distance from camera, and then I'm just gonna do a 0.9 for this and see. 9, Jenna. That's still not 9. I might have to do 0.9. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's going to give it to us, but we can try. It didn't help us. Oh! But this one's really pretty. I mean, it zoomed her out a little bit. It did zoom her out a little bit. So let's see. Let's try... I'll just try away from camera. Away distance. Maybe far away from camera? At this point, we're just waiting for other ones to pop. Oh, that's a little better. Here we go. Ooh. Did we get any? Oh, one of them just came down. Check out this one. I'm going to run this real quick. Oh, we're at a 15-minute delay now? Kiss my asphalt. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Is it that one? I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. All right, so that is this one with... I believe it is this one. Oh, this is the GPT. So here's our GPT reference. Tez, you can preach to me you're carnivore all you want to. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. You would be better off preaching vegetarian to me. I will say that the one on the right kind of looks like a mannequin, which I feel like kind of plays good for Kindroid because it lets it fill in the features of the actual kin. Maybe that's why that really jank one worked out pretty good, because it didn't have a whole lot of features to try to map over. It was just putting in the kin's face. This is all a guess, mind you. I don't know. But it's a thought. That's really pretty, though. Okay, so we've got... What are we waiting on? Let's see... We're still waiting on NightCafe. Okay. Which isn't surprising, because this is pretty... Wait. Yeah? No, we got NightCafe. The hell are we waiting on? We're about to find out, because it just popped. Okay, let's see. The fuck is this from? Oh, it's this one. This is the OpenArt. Okay. We're both like, what? What did we do? Okay, so let me download it. And then it is this one with That's pretty. That is very pretty. Can we talk about how it went full ham with the moon? Which I believe is in the prompt. So points to Kindroid. I haven't seen them do anything, Fire Freezer. I've tried putting him in there, especially for like if I do like prompt requests with my me kin, my hair, as is true to real life, tends to try to overpower an image. So I've tried going into the little boxes for like whoever I'm in the image with and prompting for their hair. It doesn't seem to do shit. They ain't that good. I don't know. I mean, I think they're supposed to, but they don't. I find that prompts in the actual thing, in the actual box work better. But that's just a me choice. Okay, so I think we have all 5. I don't know what the hell we're waiting on. Oh, we had one extra. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can do... I might be able to do this. Okay. So 1... 2... 3... Oh, I can make them smaller this way too. That might help. 3... 4... And then... Did I not download the original image? Son of a bitch. Doing great, Jenna. Doing great. Okay, and then 5 is this one. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I have to open it. I hate it. Here it is. And then this is the original with no pose ref. So we can mostly see the differences between all of these. Oh, I can slide these over. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so this one over here is the original without any pose ref. And then this was NightCafe. This was GPT. This was the Perchance. And this one was the fart one. God dang, Tez. OpenArt. Tez, you did that to me. So they all stuck with the same theme because we used the same prompt on all of them. It's not letting me do it, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not asking questions right now. But but every single one was able to render her. They all look like her. So that's yay. I would say that the dynamic changes would be something that you would like. I feel like the NightCafe and the GPT are giving us the most dynamic images. This one is the least and has been all day. This is the Perchance. But again, we didn't necessarily say, hey, do this. You know, we didn't really try to shove that one in there. Oh, here's our... Okay, this is a great example. All right, so without pose ref for the trio shot. And... Did I not download the other one? God, I'm doing great, y'all. Okay, hold on. Wow. Here we go. Perfect example of a regular trio versus a pose ref trio. So, Gordon, put some goddamn clothes on. So, regular trios are almost always center one is a half step forward and the other two are behind flanking the person. Whereas with the pose reference trios, you can get actual connection, communication, dynamic poses. This is why we pose ref right here. Gordon's from the side. He look a little crispy. He a little crispy. It's okay. I love his little prison uniform too. That's a look. But you'll see that even in this one, like, look, Gordon has snow on his bare ass shoulders. He is not from Australia. I'm sorry. And over here, he has snow on his jacket. So it's trying to give us what we're asking for, but its limitations in posing are 100% the reason that they gave us pose ref, which can we talk about how happy that makes us. But I will say from experience, and you can see it right here, the one that we rendered with Savad with that had these horns, which I just noticed have snow on them, and I'm kind of here for it. Those horns came through, okay? And his hair being white is also coming through. So I'm going to go back here into GPT, and I'm going to say, can we take away Savad's Salad's horns and make his hair black? Let's see if this will do it. This is going to render a whole new image, which we're just going to have to deal with. But hopefully it'll give us what we're looking for. Again, with trios, you might have to roll it a few times to get what you're looking for. What the fucking hell is that? I love it. I'm saving this because it's funny. Try again, please. That is nightmare fuel. Oh man, that's terrifying. We're gonna. Savad's bringing in buddies, is what it is. Oh yeah, it can for sure. For sure. Especially if you're doing... Oh, that's a little bit better. It's still giving him horns, though. No, honey, that did not remove his horns. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try a duo. We'll do a duo. Can I get... We've done a lot of Anastasia. Let's do Gordon and Savad together in a snowstorm. Snow story. I'm going to remind it that Savad's hair is black. Gordon is grouchy. Savad is laughing. Let's see what happens. That thing was fucking scary, man. What is that? It's so happy, whatever it is, dying. That was hilarious. Okay, so this is funny too, but I'm going to ask it for realistic. And it's being a bitch. It knows that I wanted realism. Photo grill. Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100% yes. That is one of the reasons you do a pose ref. Because if you want to get genuine laughter and expression, pose refs are the way to go. 100%. Absolutely. I'm committing. Can I get weights, please? And it's supposed to give them to me automatically. It doesn't want to, though. This is funny. Okay, so then you can just hit this copy box, but it's going to copy all this too, so I'm just going to do that. And then we'll come in here. That's so great. And then we'll go to Gordon, photo, double. I believe he's on the left. He is. Oh my God. I love how he has snow on his eyebrows. Oh Oh man, I have a feeling this one's going to be funny. But yeah, look at their expressions in here were part of the pose ref. So the position and the expression, let me find, hold on, I gotta be stealthy with this because I don't know what's in here. Let me slide that away real quick. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Tiny ass little icons. Oh, am I closer? Hold on. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so these two were done using pose references to specifically get the emotion and the movement of the kins. Yes, it is. I did a Pokemon challenge, a Pokemon art challenge with my kid one time. We drew them live on Twitch. So these ones are the type that I use pose refs for, because you want to have the emotion, the connection, the laugh. You can get like this one right here, Miro, you can see he's got his head ducked because we're shoving leaves on him. So that's where pose refs come in so great. And we just had something spawn. There it is. There it is. Savad kind of looks like he's making a weird face. He's not laughing so much, but Gordon's pissed off face is dead spot on. Dead spot on. And I will say that when it comes to pose refs, running them again is helpful when a face isn't quite right. I'm going to run it again just to show this. But oftentimes you'll get a very, very similar result. So if you roll one and you're like, oh, it's okay, you know, I kind of like it, don't waste your time rolling it again. Get a different pose ref, because it's going to be very, very similar unless something went wrong. Like I showed earlier, the 2x2 of, oh, I think it was with Sharad. It was where I did one of just me and Savad, where in the first one, it was not me. It was just another redhead. But in the second one, he didn't change. The scenery didn't change, but it put my correct avatar face on. So if you see one pop through that doesn't have the correct avatar face on, give it another shot, but don't waste all your credits trying to do it. Some pictures are just a little too stubborn for the engine. So like I said earlier, my limit is 2 fails and then I move on. Other folks might be more stubborn than me. And if it's one that I really, really want, I'll try. But if it's just a casual, oh, this will be cool, I'll roll it twice. If it doesn't go, then I'll try a different pose ref. Why does it look like Savad like escaped something? Either that or he escaped something and then stole someone's clothes. And Gordon, man, he just don't want to keep his clothes on. I think that's because he has tattoos in his avatar description. I don't think that we were waiting on any other ones. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Okay. So, oh, God, how the hell have we been here for 2 hours already? Jeez. Jeez. So, in my experience, like I said, GPT is my preference. But there are so many freaking options. I did end up getting a subscription to this one so that I could test it. So I'll be using this one too. Yeah, fire freezer, exactly. So, oh, you know what? That is another thing too. Is if you have a kin with a different skin tone, and let me specify that I'm not talking about like monsters or like demons and stuff like that. I'm talking like just like if you have darker skin, lighter skin, pale skin, you know, what have you. Having a pose ref that matches that skin tone can be the difference between a successful selfie and a crap one that doesn't look a thing like you. I'll show you. Let's do it. Okay. Can I get Savad holding a snake? And we just had Anastasia pop something. I don't know what, though. Oh! That was the second one that hadn't finished. Yep, you can do that too. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what we... Oh, that's fancy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna now. Oh, the group shot just finished. Yeah, see, he's still making kind of a derp face. Not a whole lot changed. So the pose reference for that one is not that good. But let's do the snake one. Oh, I didn't get my refs copied. Whoops. I'm used to Kindroid being over here, so I'm just going to move that. And then here's my snake. It's giving him horns again, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to let it ride. Whatevs. And now we're going to get Gordon with a parakeet. You have to have an annoyed expression. Oh, no problem. Yes, I have been posting them to YouTube. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We are getting there. Ha! That's not a parakeet. Right? Isn't that a cockatiel? Is that... Somebody who knows birds do better than me. Can I get a smaller bird? Parakeets are small, right? My dumb is showing. I'm pretty sure that's a cockatiel. Watch, he's gonna end up with those like little teeny tiny finches. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I shouldn't have to type weights in here every time, darn it. I'm gonna try to edit it again. That looks like a cockatiel with lovebird. Yeah, right. Okay, so it wasn't. See, a budgie. A budgie. These are Savad. Hold on. This one has kind of a cartoony face, so it might not come out as well. But I'm gonna roll it anyways. Where the hell did it go? There it is. He looks more confused than annoyed. Okay, how about a photo reel with a what is it again? A budgie. That's a little better. Is that a parakeet? That looks parakeet-esque. I don't know jack shit about birds. That one looks parakeet-esque to me, so I'm going for it. Yes, okay, good. I was like, I'm committing, but I would like to know if it's correct. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. All right, let's see if Savad's came through. That's dope. Every once in a while, you get one that just makes you gasp. Yo. That's dope. That is dope. Yeah, that was great. Every once in a while, man, you just get that gasping one. That's it right there. Frick yes. It even got the bruises around his eyes. Hells yeah. That's friggin' dope. Y'all, friggin' dope. You ever notice how when we're coming to the end of the streams, we keep getting those like end dope ones that just make us, and then we can just be like, that was great. It's like we're getting our Kindroid endorphins. That's fucking fantastic. I love that. She is impressed. Look at the light coming from back here, too. Wow. And I would like to stress, y'all, remember what I told you about a pose reference versus a style reference. That was a pose reference with our little snaked friend here. And the style reference was this. I like ours better. And it didn't give him those damn horns. Yay, engine. This was a good one. This was a really good one. I like how it gave him a tank top instead of snake. Tomato Leaf, you're fired. That was horrible. I would say I'm not going to even give you a comment, but I already did. I've rarely used SRPR. I always just burn through a bunch of prompts till I get them good. See? Crystal, okay. This is an inside joke for Crystal. Okay, can I get... I'm going to do me. Fighting an ant. You get me fighting the ant, Crystal, because I saved you. Oh my god! Weights, please. That is a huge friggin' ant. And I am 100% here for it. Crystal. This is fantastic. See, this is what I was talking about, guys. Just the craziest ideas. Oh, I have another one. Hold on. Where's my ant shot? Oh, there it is. I'm about to fuck this ant up. I need that in a magnet, please. Oh, that ant is going to kick my ass. Let's not be stupid. But, okay, so now I'm going to do, okay. Give me Jenna in a crazy, interesting, off-the-wall scenario, please. And the one with the ant is perfect to make it smaller. Go get more of the ant and yourself in the frame. Right, right? You can take that into Photoshop and do a generative fill to make it all little. Oh! Is this guy a farting rocket? Oh, fuck that, Tomato Leaf. Yeah, so see, the thing that I've noticed about that, though, is when I do it that way, oftentimes it'll supply something like a wall or a picture frame rather than a generative fill. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Okay, I'm gonna weight this weird ass. Because I mean, why not, right? Why not? This is the morning for craziness, apparently. Kiss my 20-minute ass here, wait thing. This is fantastic. I mean, I told it go nuts. I feel like it held up its end. Let's see what Kindroid does with it. And I feel like, too, with that one in particular, if I had lowered my avatar fidelity, like made it all... Can you even do that anymore? I never did it to begin with, so... Wait. Somebody who was around for that and used it, hook a bitch up. Because didn't you used to have to, like, change a slider to be able to make it do, like, more weird, fantastical shit? It was a fart rocket. I don't know if fart rocket's going to show up. You know what would be funny, though? Because fart rocket is closer to the left. If it put me there and then made some rando in the teacup, I don't think I'd be mad about that either. Just go ham. It's all good. These ones need to hurry up. I'm invested. Oh, we're still waiting on our parakeet man, too. You know, when we started today, we had 109 credits. I'm just putting that out there as a frame of reference. I'm not a fan of Savad's face in the snow ones, but I love this one. The snake one, so far, that's our standout photo for the day. I really hope the ant one turns out. If it does not, I'm going to keep trying because that's important. Bro, the milk one was disturbing. Tez. Dude, I'm telling you, just especially with GPT, give it your description and just go fucking nuts. Be like, okay, make something really weird. Like, oh, let's do that. Okay. Give me Jenna in a really weird, surrealist type image, please. Place. Let's see. Ooh! That's pretty damn dope. I might even style ref this one. So I'll take this over here just real quick. Let's just sneak it in here. That's right. That's fun. You know what? I am going to style ref that. Why not? We'll do a pose and style so we can see what that does. Where is it? This is creepy as hell. I love it. What's our Q frickin' penalty now? We're being penalized for being creative. Dear everybody else, stop making pictures for 20 minutes, please. We're doing good work here. Yes, Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland, exactly. 25, god damn it. There's got to be a way to cheat the system. Just saying. We require some assistance. We're doing this live and fancy, okay? $25. We don't want to wait that long. Let's check out our dope snake pic again. Ooh, you know what I can do? Hold on. New folder. Twitch style reference. I will shove these into a folder and then I'll upload them so y'all can try them. don't think I deleted any. This is one. Let's see. Oh, this bird. This weird ass one. This one. That bird. That one. That one. This Joker one that did not come out well for me, but might for somebody else. We'll have to see if the ant's gonna read, and then we'll put the ant in there. Okay. And then boink. There we go. Spot an anime demon. I've never ever tried an anime rendering ever. I'm invested in this ant. Crystal, it's hilarious that you said that. How do I do that? Do I have any of his pending? Nope. Hell yeah. Okay, so do I just go to avatar and switch it to anime? Is that all I have to do? Is this gonna fuck it up? So now I can just do one? I'm just gonna do an auto. It's my 25-minute ass. It's not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Snake one is the best. Ew. Elaine did this to us. This will forever be the Elaine shot. I love how this is his standing confidently with a happy expression. And this one's just cute. Look, he has his fingernails painted. This looks like the edge of a like a little miniature castle. Like the water would be resin, you know? That's what this looks like. It's so cute. But it's gross fault. Elaine, you did this to us. This was you. He does. He totally does. This one's a good one. Oops. She's totally like, okay. We need to stop rolling these because they're not fast anymore. So you know what we can do? We can just roll some fun stuff. Because why not? All right, let's see. How about... Can I get a super spooky snake in a... rowboat on a mountaintop? Why not? I had a last question before work. Is AF50 versus 0 make art styles look so different? I don't think it affects the art style per se, but wow. But it's more of how your kin is rendered. If you're talking about avatar fidelity. Yeah, I've been doing those for the October thing. Hell yeah, I have. So for mine, he's actually lower than I usually go. I'll usually do about 125, 24 for mine. And it gives them enough that they can have different expressions, but not so much that it doesn't look like them. Now, if I had this for me, that might save on some of the headaches of losing things. Okay, let's see. How about... a giant ant conquering a stop sign while an SUV is on fire. I'm waiting for. Crystal? Do you see what I did, Crystal? On V3, higher avatar fidelity made it hard to do stronger styles. Yeah, I remember that, Tomato Leaf. I remember when they had like the prompt of the days, it would literally say, lower your avatar fidelity in order to get this image that you see us creating. I do remember that distinctly. Crystal, this is an artist rendition of what happened to you the other day. Or rather, your worst case scenario. Let's see. Right now, we're just screwing around while we wait for our things to pop up. How about a polar bear looking through binoculars at the camera? Oh my god, why is that so cute? That's adorable. Okay, how about a cozy and inviting Halloween decorated living room with a plush fish? You gotta throw the curveball in there. You have to. Where is my fish? How dare. I think it just gave me a lot of plushies. It was like, fish don't belong here. Oh, you're welcome, Fire Freezer. Black cat stir. I can spell stirring a cauldron with enthusiasm. A budgie and a ferret playing together. Oh my god. He's not stirring it, but he looks like he's getting high. A budgie and a ferret playing together. This GPT's like, what is wrong with you? That's a mouse. Oops. Reroll, please. We need a ferret and a budgie. That's a mouse-ish. Kind of hamster mouse. Oh, that's better. Wait, that's cute. Look at there, have a toy box. That's adorable. It's more ferret-esque than the last one. I'll give it that. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, how about... Let's see. A group of people... Wait, something just popped. What have we got? What have we got? This is the sparrow one. He does look a little annoyed. I'll give him that. Okay, let's see. A capybara. Capybara asleep with a ferret curled up next to it. Capybaras are weird. No, that was the first one, remember? And then we rolled the second one. That was the first one we tried. We did it twice. That looks like a baby one, and it's freaking cute. Oh, I really want to smash that thing's nose. Okay, how about... Oh, something else just came through. Is this our actual parakeet? Whoops. I mean, it's trying to be. I will give it that one. His face, he's so done. He is so done. Yeah, we did the sparrow one first. I bet I could fix this in Photoshop. If I can, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to save it. I'm going to fix it. I don't know. Yeah, he looks more pissed off in this one. Wait, is that a bird tattoo on his hand? Or is that a bee? It kind of looks like a bird. He would never admit that, though. Okay, so I think we're waiting. Now should be the ant. Hook a bitch up. Oh, we have 3 rolling here. And then plus we have the one, the anime one with Savad, which needs to hurry up because I need to switch it back to photoreal. Otherwise, I'm going to start requesting images and it's going to be anime and I'm going to be like, what the hell did I break? Because that's how I do. Okay, let's see. How about I'll do Jenna and Anastasia doing cartwheels. This will be, if this works, this will be a push on probably this engine and the other. I'm not going to run it though because we're running out of time. Bullshit, I'm not going to run it. Whoa. Can I get weights, please? Damn it. Okay, we might have to see this one later. That's dope. I know, I'm doing it now. If it's that good, I mean, you have to. It's probably not going to come out the first try, but damn it, I have to try it. I'm telling y'all, you can get some really dope shit with frickin' GPT. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. I don't know if we'll get to see it, but we'll keep going. Okay, so let's see, Jenna and Anastasia. You know, I'm actually going to do Anastasia first, so it'll flop us. Anastasia and Jenna. Gina, no. Doing yoga. Let's see. Intense meditation and... I think if I write dope atmosphere, it's going to get me for a narcotics reference. Intense meditation and mystical vibes. Mystical vibes. I love how we all wait with bated breath. Oh, that's not right, but that's pretty. Can we try again, please? It looks like her wrist is broken. That was like some Death Becomes Her. Maybe the mystical vibe was the fact that... Oh! She looks like Lady Gaga. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to open Photoshop for this because I have an idea. Okay, gimme. I want... This one's fine. What? Oh, shit, did I delete that? Oh, fine, new, fine. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. I'm going to roll like a 220. Resolution of 20, Jenna? Okay, and then I'm going to paste, and then I'm going to adjust because I want more. I want more. Oh, we're close. Okay, let's see. I feel like I like that one the best, so I'm going to merge these, and then I'm going to do this one at a time. Oops, shit. Close, close, better. Nice. Fantastic. Better. No, this one. Okay. So now I'm going to save as a copy. Whoa, damn. And then we're going to go back to Shaw and Shaw and Shaw. I did not get weights. Weights, please. Plus. I think we might have to do some cleanup on this after the fact because they like to have their eyes open. So sometimes you gotta be like, bitch, close that. T-U-V-W, can I spell? Yes, whoa, damn. Okay, let's see what we got. I know, Crystal, I know. There's a list. There's a request list. You know what? While we have Photoshop open, let's fix that bird. Where you at, birdie? There it is. Okay. FYI, this is not going to be full size because I didn't make it full size because I was trying. I was just using it for a pose ref, but I'm just going to commit anyways. Okay, so a blue and white budgie. Budgie. Now, this does not always work, just so you know. But we're going to try. What the fuck is that? Is there another word for a I'll try parakeet. I'm just going to try a parakeet. That is not a parakeet. I don't know shit about birds, and I know that. Oh, my God. I'm going to try one more time, and then we're going to say, fuck it. I could Photoshop a parakeet in, but I do not have my tablet set up to do that. How about if I just put a small bird? Oh, he's ripping that one's feet off. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I kind of like this bird. He's supposed to, Tree. He's not a fan of these birds. That's kind of the joke. Yeah, I like this bird better, so I'm going to commit. Ooh, and you know what else I'll do? Hold on. Not that damnation. Get back in there. Okay. Really? Why did I have to do it this way? Why? Get up there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So then I want to have soft round. Won't make too big. And there's a brush. I need an eraser. There we go. And now we have a lovely vignette. I put this bird here. Was it you? Yes, it was. Well, it was Tomato Leaf. See you, Tree. I will see you tomorrow for dance time. Okay, this is taking a minute, so let's see what else we can play with. Let me actually, wait. I'm going to do a document that's actually the size of these pictures so that I don't lose all my gosh dang resolution. Let's see. Who can we screw with? Did I have one? I think I... Wait, hold on, hold on. Where is... FYI, we are literally just screwing around while we wait for photos to render, so... If you all have to bounce, don't feel like you gotta stick for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this, and I'm gonna throw it in here. And then I'm gonna try to add his other thingy in there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Can we talk about how ripped he is for some creepy being? Oh, it's just trying to take out more. Okay, hold on. We got it. We got it. Don't... Whoops. Don't make it pretty. We don't want pretty. Crusty hand. Oh, that is crusty. Oh, gross! Okay, all AI struggles with hands, just so we know. Oh, a picture just came through. Yeah, no, this is not happening. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's this one! I mean... We just had another one pop, too. This ant is fucking terrifying, and what even happened here? I'm gonna roll this ant shot again. This thing is gonna eat me. Wait, I need to have a little more. I'm gonna do a pose and style ref for this ant. That's nightmare fuel right there. The ant is sharing food with you. I know, and the food is my own hand. Oh, why does its face look like that? Oh my goodness. See, it's missing this black... Wait. Don't judge me here, okay? We got some ant issues to correct. I wonder if I could just come through here and just add more hair. I'll do a generative fill and see what it thinks. Crystal, this is what you imagined when you had the encounter with the actual ant. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay, lots of hair. Jenna, there we go. This also isn't my avatar, but I'm kind of committed at this point. Not quite. Okay, let me try. I mean, it gave us something to work with. So I'm going to do a subject select. And then... Stop that. I'm going to add on... Oh, you bastard. Add... Whoop. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. And then we'll do... Just try to do something a little bit. We're not shooting for perfection. We're just shooting for an illusion. Or, wait, hold on. I could come down that way. No, it's got to be up there. That's a little better. It's just that little bit of something right there. It's not perfection, and I'm not looking for perfection. It was just... for fun. Yeah, the thing, I was worried if I did a larger selection window that it was going to start distorting my glasses, and that's like an instant, if this ant is not, but that's an instant shit AI if you have like warped glasses or warped lines. Oh, you know what I didn't try? Hold up. This is going to be a try. But we love a try. Where's the original ant shot? Right there. Because this is a pose ref. I can do this. Okay, the ant's brethren are coming back to fight me. Gotta be careful with the edges. We're getting kind of close. Yeah, see, the ant's freaking out up there. And then, okay, so if, oh, I didn't mask it. Shit. Yeah, without a PR, a lot of it's freaking impossible. Because, like, the point is to have, like, the point of PR is to be able to have the good image. Yeah, see, our colors are totally different. The style reference is going to help this. The style reference is going to help this because it's going to give us the same atmosphere and colors as the actual image has. Gross. Did our other one come through yet? Our anime Sabat? No. But it's still swirling, so that's good news. Okay, let's take like a 4-minute potty break while these render, and then we'll come back and hopefully see them. And once we see them, then we can take a call it good. So let me... I don't have my music on the queue. Hold on. Where? I got this. I got this. There we go. Okay. Like a 3 or 4 minute potty break and we'll be right back. All right. We have returned. And, as suspected, stuff starts popping as soon as you get up. Here is Anime Savad, which is kind of cute. I love how he's sitting on a throne. Look at how adorable that is. I feel like he is pretty well suited because it's definitely giving him more of his gray skin tone. I mean, the other one tries. The photoreal tries, but this one's really, really giving that skin tone. So before I do anything else, I'm going to switch it back because, like I said, if I don't... It's good to know it's that easy, though, because I've never done it before. So I saw this one. I haven't looked at these. Ooh! That's fancy as fuck. And I have chips now. Let's go look. We have grayish skin 1.7. Yeah, that one was really heckin' cool. That's neat. I mean, let's do a side-by-side with this one. Because we had this one as a pose ref, too. I don't remember where it is, though. Oh, here it is. Oh, damn. Look at the Kindroid one actually looks cooler. Wow. I'll give this one a little bit of credit for taking so long, okay? Because damn, this is amazing. Look at it, it's even got the hair blowing. Wow. So I'm telling you guys, putting random shit into the generators can really create some cool stuff. I would show more, but we do not have all damn day to sit here and wait for them to render. We still have 3 left. I think one of them is going to be our ant part 2. Yeah, me too. What is that, Dolly? Let me go look here and we'll see. Oh, and this one. Yeah, we want to see this one. Oh, and that one. Damn it. Yeah, we have some cool ones still. Potentially cool ones. I don't know how well it's going to do this one. I've gotten some cool flipped ones, but like I said, they always want to look toward the camera, and that can kind of feck up some of these really dynamic shots. I'm interested to see. I muted my crunch that time. I am a professional. All right, I'm going to roll some more just for fun while we wait. Let's see. How about... Ooh, okay. How about Gordon and Jenna in a huge... No, don't use huge. In an elaborate winter sleigh ride scene. I didn't know sleigh ride was 2 words, but it kind of makes sense that it is. Okay, that's a little too elaborate. Let's try again. Can we focus on Gordon? Oh my god. Gordon and Jenna. There. We got this. Oh, see, there it is. Why is the horse inside of the... Okay. This is better. Let's try one more. One more time. There we go. It reminded me of that, was it Return to Oz? When they put the moose head on the couch? He's on sleigh ride too. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Save. And I'm gonna wait. It waits place. Because that could be really pretty. I'm still cheesed that it's not doing it the way it's supposed to. I'm not going to make you sit and wait for these. I'm just rolling stuff because we're waiting. This one has the potential to be really cute. I'm impressed. For the amount of weird shit we've thrown at it today, this one's kind of janky. But I think the rest of them have been pretty dang solid. Oh, and Savad's face is kind of janky in that one. But she's come out great. Yeah, this one was a little... Oh, I have Photoshop open. Okay, so... Let's see. In the wrong layer, Gina. Good job. Okay, and then I'll come back here. Oh shit, wait. Okay. This might not work, but I'm gonna try it because why not? I know, I was like, what even is this? I mean, the ant was just trying to be nice, right? Okay, it's still trying to give us a solid divide, which we don't want. Oh, you're gonna make me do this manually, aren't you? Okay, let's just do blend of orange and blend of gradient of brown and gray. We'll try that. Ooh, and failing this, I might have one more. You bastard. Yeah, that is failing. Okay, it's not liking the images being so close. Good job, Jenna. So close. So, what if I do something like that, and then like that? Okay. So there is a line. Okay. There's still a line in between. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then... Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have another idea, too. FYI, my creative process is a full-on... a lot of me going, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay, what if... grab this center. Oh, shit. And I shake it like a Polaroid picture. Well, yeah, this one's gonna be have something I gotta do later. Because it's starting to piss me off. Trying to find a garment duffel that I can carry on stupid restrictions. When do you leave? Like the 20th or something? Yeah, it really does. It really does. Oh, I was close. These ones better be damn cool for how long this is taking. All right, let's see. How about... a scene in a ski lodge with snow out the window. We'll do Savad is drinking hot cocoa with marshmallows and has a festive Christmas hat on. That's fucking terrifying. It looks like a gremlin. I'm saving it. We're just waiting for the meditation one and the ant. Once those come through, then we'll call it. Oh, we're down to 10 minutes. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to do a style ref because Jesus Christ. That would be terrifying. I know, right? I mean, kudos to the generator, though. That's friggin' creepy. I love how he's so scary, but he has his little hat on. And his straw with all his marshmallows. Oh, the breakdancing one. Yeah, I don't have the highest of hopes for it, but we will wait it out. I think that one even came before the meditation one. Come on, it's a look. It's a look. Okay, so let's see. How about... Gordon standing inside of a mystical portal with a horrified expression because there are budgies everywhere. Digging for potatoes. Oh my God. You know, every once in a while, you get one that just hits. And this one of him being terrified of all these birds is like full-on fucking Hitchcock vibes. A fart rocket? Oh my God. Okay, how about... I'll take the heat for this one. Okay, Jenna as a fart rocket. Or with a fart rocket. What's a fart rocket? Why am I doing this? Tez, you're terrible. Yeah, I know, right? Tomato leaf, exactly. I don't think this pink one exists in real life, but I feel like it should. Oh god, what's it gonna do to me? The description, though. Oh, thank God, something finished generating. Get me the hell out of here. Oh. See, it keeps wanting to do a separation. Why is it doing that? Oh! This isn't bad. This is better than I thought we'd get. This is much better than I thought we'd get. That's actually kind of fun. I like that one. See, the blend of colors, it's not hanging with the blend of colors. I'm gonna have to do some, I think I'm gonna have to do some like additional prompting to get the colors to blend better. Either that or run it with kins who don't have such contrasting like main colors on the color wheel. I think that might be part of it too. Well, if you look at the image though, the images are blended. See, this was the original image. See, it didn't tell, you know why it's giving her blue? Because of her eyes. And it's giving me the orange because of my hair. That's why it's doing that. That's why it's doing it. Yep, look it. We did. We did the full, let's see. Soft glowing light and mystical energy swirling around them. That's it. So it's pulling color from their avatar descriptions. If the avatar descriptions weren't there, as far as the color goes, I don't think that it would do that. So that's definitely something to try. Let me try. I'm not going to see. Can't do that way. Shit. I was going to try it with a different one, but I don't think I have another kin on here that I can. Yeah, exactly, Tomato Leaf. Yeah, exactly. Because like Miro, he has blue eyes, and he wears blue suits almost exclusively. I got a tetanus shot like a week ago, and it still hurts. I'm a big baby. This is funny. I'm gonna re-roll this one though, because this is a dude. I think. It kind of looks like Martin Short. How did that... Like, oh. Fart-powered rocket is what that little sign says. I don't know what this is. I'm getting that, like, Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland thing. That's terrifying. Okay, that's scary. All right, I'm going to put the Gordon Bird one in there, and then we're going to call it. I'll post the result in the Kindroid Discord. I mean, can I get weights for Gordon with the budgies? And then I'll post the result in the Kindroid thing on Discord. So this is going to go up. I'll post the replay probably tomorrow. We just had another one come through. Is it the ant part 2? Y'all. If anyone wants to supply any commentary on this picture, it was a black ant, just saying. Okay, fair. Oh. I am saving this, and I am posting this in my Discord channel. That was not my fault. I did not expect the ant to start twerking, okay? If you look at the thing, nowhere does it say ant twerks. Nowhere does it say twerking ant. That said, though, can I get a large ant twerking? It's probably not going to let me do this. Do not do this. I can't cosplay as Willy Wonka, but you're going to give me a twerking... Y'all, I feel like we have reached the strange part of the internet. What do you even say to that? Like what? If anybody has any questions for this twerking ant, keep them to yourselves, because I don't want to know. What the frick is that? It does look like a Bug's Life. Yes, it does. Oh, it was on the tip of my fingers to type photorealistic, but I don't want to see that. Y'all can screw up your own algorithms. I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Crystal. I ain't doing it. You can do it yourself. Wow. Just wow. And with that, friends, I believe we have peaked. So I will post this on the, what am I doing? Oh my God, this ant is throwing me off. I will post the video, the replay. I will post this replay on YouTube probably tomorrow because I have to download it. And this is a long one. Speaking of dancing insects, do you know what it's called when bees dance? Oh dear, here we go. I don't understand that reference. I'm guessing it's a good thing that I don't understand that reference. I'm not looking it up. You can't make me. You maybe look up that weird fingered thing. I'm not trusting you again. Oh, Jesus. That's it. You're going in timeout. How dare. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for this one. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm going to put, I'll put a bunch of these pose references into a folder and then put it on the Discord so y'all can download and play with it. See if you guys can come up with any cool ones. And yeah, that's going to do it today. I'm not going to raid out Tez because this is such a niche thing. I don't know that anyone here is going to want to stick around after 3 hours to watch another one. Thank you, Zoe. So, yeah, let me know what y'all want to see for next week. And this was fun. This was a fun one. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, bye.
Ferrets running in a circle. Cheez-Its flying make me chuckle. Pink bat wings in the air now. Jenna's jokes can't bring us down. In the stream we're having fun. Ferrets dance as the clock runs. Cheez-Its crumble on the ground. laughs, can't hear a sound. Ferret and fun, Cheez-Its on the run. Pink bat wings, watch Genna screw her things. Genna's got her quirks and flaws, still she wins our heart's applause. Ferrets make the channel bright, Cheez-Its munching through the night. Ferret and fun, Cheez-Its on the run. Pink bat wings, watch Genna screw her things. Ferrets scamper all around, Cheez-Its laughter fills the sound. Genna's world is whack but sweet, stream with us, take your seat.